Welcome back to another episode of the Behind the Counter Show here with HB Pharmacy. My name is Vince, and this is my father, John, who is a compounding pharmacist. And today, John's here to share some news from the FDA that has pretty big implications for women's health. So, John, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, that's the big news is actually that we're expecting a lot of questions out there because of the breaking news that the FDA has decided to remove the black box warning on most hormone therapies, which broadly covers many of the ingredients in compounded ingredients.
Sure.
And the reason that they have removed this black box warning, which made it but many women and some prescribers reluctant to try any of these
Definitely.
things. Because they've realized that a lot of this information is on old studies and data that's no longer valid.
Sure. And it almost implies that instead of, these blanket warnings and statements, now there's a little more discretion given to the providers to better individualize the care for each patient, right?
Which is, yes, and that's true, and that's really where it belongs. You need your prescriber, your provider, and your patient sitting there working together to figure out what's best, to treat their particular symptoms. And that warning kind of made it difficult for prescribers sometimes to treat
Definitely.
women.
Now, this, of course, the removal of that black box warning affects, as you said, the commercially available drugs and technically the ingredients or the APIs or active ingredients in those commercially available drugs, right?
Sure.
But hormone replacement therapy, particularly bioidentical compounded hormone replacement therapy, has been controversial for a long time, even, predating some of these announcements and that kind of stuff. So what exactly is bioidentical hormone replacement therapy from a compounding perspective, and how is it beneficial?
Okay, that's a great question, and to be fair, the black box warning was removed from more commercially available products, and that's where it applies directly. But many of the ingredients that we use in bioidentical hormone replacement are in commercially available medications. But also, more importantly, when you're talking about BHRT or bioidentical hormone replacement, you're talking about replacing the hormones that are naturally occurring in one's body. So you're doing the exact same ingredients or the exact same balance of hormones that you had when you were perhaps younger.
Sure.
As you age, those levels fall off. But what happens is there's a lot of issues that happen with quality of life. First thing people think about are all the different things that they go through with menopause, and so certainly those are valid, and that's
hot flashes,
hot flashes, night sweats, and those type of things, and more. But what hormone replacement would do is not only help a prescriber treat the patient for those symptoms, but there are so many other things that they're realizing that are beneficial from BHRT. Things like improving your bone density, improving mental acuity, improving the overall cardiovascular health, the quality of, and overall just aging optimally.
Sure.
So it's very important to, consider bioidentical hormone replacement.
Sure. And I think this is an area where in compounding, or there are some physicians as well, where this sector of healthcare has moved towards individualization and patient-specific care and treating the whole patient instead of, kind of a blanket, hey, try this medication and see what happens, right?
Right. Just intuitively, the way they had that ruling took almost all the ability of the prescriber to treat their patient the way they needed to or the way they wanted to.
Right.
And to be honest with you, despite this coming out recently, many prescribers that we've been working with are well aware of the fact that black box warning should have been removed a long time ago. But you must remember too that if you're going to delve into this and try to explore this for yourself or to encourage a family member to do it, you need to make sure you're getting a qualified prescriber. You're going to get baseline and follow-up testing. Making sure you're having the dose properly done, right, and
Your
you're
levels monitored
regularly. Every medication that one could take, even when you're trying to do things with bioidentical hormones or other, even the commercially available ones, the dose is very important. So monitoring is very, very important.
Right, and that's the advantage of compounding is you can customize the dosage, you can customize the form, maybe it's a cream versus a capsule or things of that nature. But compounding itself has been in the news a lot in the last calendar year or so, mostly focusing on the weight loss drugs and that kind of stuff, right? There's been a lot of questions about compounders and are they, sketchy and things like that, right? So in addition to finding a licensed provider who is, qualified and skilled in prescribing these things, it's also important to find a good compounding pharmacy that is doing things the right way and following the rules and regulations, sourcing quality APIs and active
Sure.
ingredients to put into your compounds, doing quality assurance testing and things of that nature.
Right.
Because obviously these are things that are, they're hormones. You can't just kind of take them willy-nilly, right?
No, no, 100%. And that's why, as you're mentioning, and it's very important, you need to work with a prescriber who's competent in this area. You need to work with a compounding pharmacy that has a state-of-the-art lab that make sure they do extensive training for their team, their pharmacists, their techs. You need to make sure you do on the back end quality control, sending out your medications like we do at HB Pharmacy to be tested to make sure, for potency and when necessary, things have to be tested for sterility and other things. So really, to summarize, it's critical that you find a competent prescriber who's well versed in prescribing BHRT. You need to find a qualified pharmacy that's also going to be there to help you and make sure that gives you an optimal chance for success and improves your health.
Absolutely. And of course, there is likely more information to follow, so we'll keep you posted with additional episodes and content as that information comes to light. But in the interim, if you have any questions or if you're looking for a prescriber, we're happy to recommend a few that might be a good fit for you. And additionally, we're happy to have a conversation in general from our perspective in the compounding world if you have any questions.
Sure, sure. I mean, now that this black box warning has been removed, it may not be a bad idea to have a conversation with your current prescriber and talk to them and
Sure.
see how comfortable they feel about it. But if you run into some dead ends, we're here as a resource. We're always glad to help and can maybe help you navigate properly so that you can get on the right path to aging optimally and feeling better.
Absolutely. So like we said, if you have any questions, you can reach out to us through the contact form on our website, or our email is pharmacist@hbpharmacy.com, and one of our pharmacists would be happy to assist. But in other news, I guess that's the end for today. So thanks a lot for joining us, John.
Thanks again. Good to see everybody again.
Absolutely. Feel free to like or share and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and any of our other content, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks.
Thanks.